Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Alright, so, after I quit last time, I did some looking to find out about Ranger Station Charlie, because we still have it showing in here. However, I did learn that at some point in the game, I guess, you could have come here and it would have been fine. Probably if I hadn't pissed off the Romans. But if you come here and it's empty, it's wiped out, you don't have to worry about it, but it still shows up in your quest list. So it would have been a confusing mess one way or the other, but that's why it's not on our map when we're looking at ranger stations to visit, because we didn't need to be there. Let's move that so it doesn't confuse us. So we want to go, I believe. We're going to do some hip-hopping around here. I'm thinking maybe we go to Black Mountain just to see what's there. Repcon headquarters, Ranger Station, and then Boulder City? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe Boulder City is the best option right now, and then we'll hit that and we'll fill these in later. Maybe that's what we're going to do. Cottonwood Cove, we'll check out later. That was near Echo Station. There was something going on there, and I don't remember. It's not in our notes, I don't think. Yeah, Deathclaw eggs, we know about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and kick it on up to Ranger Station Delta and put Boulder City on the map. We're going to head to... They went that away. Alright. So here we are back in Tent City. Was there anything to her? Oh yeah, it was just her. Our comms operator. So I'd love to clear out this Return to Cinder quest, but I just don't know. With some of those spots being way out there, I feel like we're not gonna viably be able to go out there right now. I feel like there's gonna be some extreme level spikes, either like down south where we hit an area where. Do I have rad poisoning right now? Holy criminy do I. Alright, sorry. Let's take a trip real quick. Back to Ranger Station Delta. I don't even have to fast travel. Let's go get our radiation poisoning healed if we can. The doc there I think should be able to do it. Yeah, we took quite a bit of punishment. Wait, it's not Delta that we're headed to. It's Camp Forlorn. Delta was a midpoint.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, you guys say that a lot. Something tells me that if a nuclear winter hit, there'd be a lot less happy
I wanted to
rejoicing.
thank you again for saving my patients. It's nice to have a helping hand around here.
I'm not around here. Medical treatment?
I don't have that many supplies left.
Okay. Heal my radiation, please, sir.
Sure can. The sooner the better if you ask me, unless you want a third arm.
Third arm is an extra gun. 100 caps. Okay.
Okay, this might hurt a bit.
Now it says it decreased. It decreased all the way, right? Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, back on the road. All right. Whoa, who are you? Ranger Payson?
Haven't seen you around the post before. I'm busy, so keep the chit-chat to the point.
Okay, Liam. I'd like to know more about the Rangers.
Best of the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that.
What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to send infiltration teams over on rafts.
Roman Raft Raiders.
See you.
All right. So on to Boulder City, where we will A, learn more about the people that tried to kill us, and B, probably pick up some more work for hire. On our way to delivering radio messages to, or radio code upgrades to all the outposts in the wasteland. So I'm guessing, I mean, unless I'm crazy, unless they do some Fallout wobbly magic where they can somehow make the Roman Legion the good guys. I don't know, they must be strictly designed as an option for people who want to play evil characters, because a bunch of murderous raiding slavers, I cannot imagine ever even attempting to go towards that side. Like, when your first encounter with them is them crucifying a bunch of people in a town, it's got to be a pretty good sign that you're not supposed to shack up with that group. You take my path and shoot them with a grenade launcher the first time you meet them. Alright, we got sandbags, so we must be nearing a post here.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass of McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Okay. What's going on with the cons?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the great cons. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the cons into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The cons have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Oh, can we save them? These cons might have something on mind.
Once the great cons have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
I may be able to negotiate a deal.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack. Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the great cons. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Alright. Don't worry, I can handle myself.
Good luck.
We would like to not do that. I don't want to kill any more hostages than is necessary. Okay, so there's ruins in Boulder City. Ah, so Boulder City's not a city. It's a smoking hole in the ground. I gotcha. Just like this building's not a building. It's just a staircase to nowhere. Geez, a lot of skeletons in here, though. Okay, okay, okay. Well, this shortens up the amount of time I thought we'd spend here, for sure. Didn't know it was going to be a hole in the ground. We upped our speech, right? What's our speech at? 60? That's a good chance we can survive some talking. Trooper. Alright, you guys are all posted this direction, so this must be where we want to go. I'm looking for a man named Jessup. His name rhymes with dress up.
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys had something to do with it too. Great con.
Hello. Man, I'm sick of this place. Can't wait to get back to Red Rock.
Private Ackerman. Leave him tied up for now. I don't want them, because if they get out, they'll start shooting, and we'll have a hellstorm on our hands. Great cons. All right, where's your boss? I thought he'd be near the hostages, but I guess not. And this is who our other sniper buddy. I don't remember his name. This is the crew he was running with. And Jessup. Where are you, Jessup? I'm here to talk about the hostages and your silly name. I'll take that. Sure, why not? Why do the doors always open in my face? See, that one pushes in like it's supposed to. Did I just come through here? What is that? True police stories. Ooh, what does that do? Critical chance +5. Okay, it's a temporary buff. Sure. We should be fine. Okay. Jessup. You guys are over there. We got a crew right here. We just went into those buildings. Nobody's inside. I sure thought he would have been in with the hostages. Let's do it. It's experience for picking locks, you know. Alright. I'm so glad they do this option to just talk and not get us all shot to pieces just for walking in here.
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
Okay, Liam. You're playing both sides of the conflict here. Great con. Where's your boss at? The way y'all are posted up in here, I thought for sure he'd have been around there. Maybe he's being sneaky and hiding off in the back somewhere, hoping not to be noticed. That's what I would do if I was the cowardly boss of a gang. And this is, I've already been here. Okay, let's check our quests again because I'm feeling a little dumb here. Intercept the Great Khan, find the men who tried to kill you. Boulder City Showdown, here we go. Oh, nope, where'd we go? Meet with Jessup. That's what I want to do. In here we go. One door over.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Oh, you know about Benny, huh? I'm got better.
And here I thought us Great Khans were tough to kill. So, what happens now?
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
I want some more answers.
Yeah? On what?
Tell me about Benny.
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
Why'd Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so
He's a
maybe he didn't want to pay
cold-hearted
up.
snake. Never mind, let's talk about something else.
Fine.
Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Free the hostages and I'll have the NCR escort you out of the territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
I don't want to do that. Why don't... No. We don't need to encourage them to shoot the rail.
Go on.
Oh, did we level up? Woo! Okay. We talked our way into a higher level. I like it. Let's see. So many good choices. Let's go to 50 on energy weapons, which leaves us 6 skill points. What does survival do? Hit points for food and drink, consumable items at campfires, which I haven't seen a campfire in a long time. Let's go ahead and throw some into lockpick. This might be... Oh, is this wasted points? That might be wasted points. I'm limited on what I can lockpick, but that's kind of okay. Sneaking, I feel like I wasted my time going into sneaking. Medicine's good, repair is good. I feel like repair's okay right now. It probably would fail at a particular... particular skill check, but otherwise not so bad. Let's pump these into guns. Alright. Well, nice doing business with you guys. Let's get out of here and go talk to my boys. Let's see if we can't get these hostages out of here alive and well. What is laughing in the background? Alright, Monroe.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
They just exchanged the hostages on good faith.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
If you had any integrity, you will.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Alright, thank you very much. I appreciate that. The Great Khans have come to like us. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We did show great restraint in not killing the guy that was with the guy that tried to kill us. Ring-a-ding-ding. Confront Benny. We're not there yet. Alright, restoring hope. Return to Cinder. Let's continue Return to Cinder. We should be heading this direction, I think. I think incorrectly. We should be heading in this direction. Right? Double check. Yep, it's going to be right over here. Every little radio station we can do on the way to greatness. Because I want to be part of the raiding party that goes and takes out those Legion suckers. Is that our buddy? Is that Victor?
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Hey, ain't you something to say here, Victor?
Yep. But this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
Well, what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hiding a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Alright.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
As long as you don't become some evil thing I have to deal with. Yeah, I do. He has... Oh, I don't know what I was reading. I love that he has an enemy alarm. It's so great. Which would forgo our sneaking anyway, you know? Not going to be a whole lot of sneaking happening. When you've got a guy that literally blares out music every time he sees somebody. Oh. Wonder glue. See? Let's unlock this safe. If at all possible. We've hit the averages and lost on the easy, so I guess we'll see. Somewhat. 1 of 8. That's not good. Let's do... I didn't want the ED words because there's a million of them. Samantha? That one wouldn't be Samantha if someone only had one. Compound. Nope, wouldn't be compound. Nope, wouldn't be sleeping. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I did somewhat as the first one. That's definitely not it. Sleeping. Wouldn't be, nope, wouldn't be that anyway. Injected. It could be injected. 2 of 8, so that's not it. So let's look at injected now. So the E is one of them. The E in the middle. The 4th letter should be an E. So if the 4th letter is not an E, I don't even got to look at it. Shrouded. Reverted? Possibly. Let's look at it compared to an injected. 2 of 8 on injected. If the second one is an E, then it wouldn't be reverted. No, with only 2 of 8 uninjected, it would be the ED at the end. But on somewhat, there's not an ED at the end. So it's got to be the 4th E. That's right. So, suppose can't be it. Refund can't be it. Search can't be it. Shroud can't be it. Reverted shouldn't be it. Salvage shouldn't be it. Defended shouldn't be it. Defeated. It could be sleeping, I guess. But that doesn't seem right. Speeding, maybe. Speeding is also 1 out of 8. Well, I'm gonna blow this. I'm gonna blow this one. Let's see. Somewhat 1 out of 8. Injected 2 out of 8. Speeding 1 out of 8. It could be different letters too. It could be the S in somewhat. That's right. Or the T or whatever. It could be a lot of things. Huh. But there's also a 4th E in speeding, so it could be that too. But the 4th E doesn't line up with a lot of other things. So we're really just guessing at this point. You know what? I don't know. Total guess. Supposed. Lockout. Okay. And that safe is on the hard side. So, oh well. We missed out on some treasure. It's bound to happen now and again. However, we have some free treasure out here. Wonder glue again. Oh, I'm overweight from wonder glue. That's silly. What should we be giving back? We can give our spacesuit back to Edie. Why don't you take that, Edie? What else can you hold on to? Why don't you hold on to some frag mines? I'm not going to be popping those out anytime soon. Pulse grenades. We'll hold on to those for now. I dropped 8 pounds. We're okay with that. We'll pick some horse nettle because I can. And continue up the road. There's somebody out here. Looks like some wild dogs. I'm going to squat down for a shot, but I'm not going to get it, I don't think. You guys. You dog murdering maniacs. I'm just teasing. It's not dog murder if they're going to murder you first. Alright, should be over the hill. We'll get to switch up guns soon. Whoa! Okay, there we go. That was quite the little glitchy glitch we had there on this big lake. This must be the other side of Hoover Dam. Alright. Trashy picnic area. Discovered Boulder Beach Campground, huh? Party at Boulder Beach, woo! Are we going to have any mire lurks pop out? The big crab monsters? That sounds like something. What the frick is that? A lake lurk. I got the lurk part right. Sea monsters don't carry trash around. What an amazing development. Whoop. Did you guys just drop something without me even seeing what it was? You amazing, amazing bastages. Okay. Let's keep moving on. That's the campground. We're not way out of whack now, are we? We actually kind of are. Come on. Come on. There you go. You made it up the hill. Good job. Who are you?
Won't go quiet. Legion can count on that.
Ranger Station Alpha, where is your communications officer? I have to talk to them. Whoa. Are you all redheads? I swear you've all been redheads so far.
You a transfer from one of the other posts? I haven't seen you around before.
Hey, communication leave Liam. Let's what? When you steal it's your equipment, tools, and personal property. Gotcha. Here, upgrade for your radio.
Oh, right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by.
Did she tell you to shave before I got here? Anything going on around here?
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads.
Well, then you're doing your job. What is this place?
Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lineholm is in command here.
Tell me about the Rangers.
I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the Rangers are the elite of the NCR military. Best fighters in the Wasteland.
All right. Well, it's nice talking to you,
Okay.
Sergeant Mustache. Lindholm, whoa, you have looked like a ghost.
You're not a part of this post as far as I know. What do you want?
What do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved onto the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Any interesting places around here?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
You're a ranger, huh?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
Now, when you say you got your ranger badge, is that like a Boy Scout thing?
So long.
Like, do you have a knot tying badge and a crossing the street with old ladies badge? Okay, so we could follow the road around here. We got a long way to go to get to Bravo. We're gonna give it a shot, but it's gonna be a walk. Let's put a little mileage under our belt before we call it a. We might run into something interesting. I think it's gonna be way out there across the river. And they're saying that there is a crashed plane under the water, but I don't know that I'm gonna go swimming. They'd have to give me some kind of diving bell for that. Keep an eye out for mire lurks. I'm sure my guys will snipe them before I even know they're there. Ooh, I think that might have been me. Fastest pistol in the West. See, we got some kind of building down there and something in the middle of the road. Is it a road? Is that Victor? It kind of has a Victor shape. Is he going into the water? Did Victor just go into the lake? Victor, you're literally clearing a spot in the lake for me to see. That's really weird.
Howdy, partner.
What are you doing?
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
How did you... What? Okay, never mind.
Look me up.
Sorry, that glitch is cracking me up. Like he's erasing the top of the water. That's funny. I don't care which side. That's funny right there. Okay, so this looks like it would have been an NCR outpost at some point. Scenic overlook. It's depends on your definition of scenic, I suppose. Camp golf. We all have to whisper at camp golf.
Evening.
See, it's good to be a trooper. I got a lot of access to places where I'm not going to get shot by these guys. Doc Sawbones.
Hey, friend, need something?
No, we're good.
Sir.
Hey, you called me sir. Thank you. I'm finally getting some respect out here. So you guys set up tents when you have a whole building to live in? Is there a reason for that? What is that? That's just a clipboard.
Hey.
Trooper. Programmer's Digest. Lad's Life. Is this all going to be just full of... McCready, hey. You got a name, let's talk.
Oh, hell. What is it now?
How'd you end up at Camp Golf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
Funny, I thought this is where they sent the washouts and losers. No. Why am I going to be a jerk for no good reason? What do you do that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed.
Disappointed? We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Alright. Maybe I can help whip them into shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
How do you like the Army?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16.
Flags
I
of
don't know
our
how to do
foul-ups.
anything else.
You joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
Well, if you think you drive a desk, that's why you've not been promoted.
Yeah, whatever.
I wouldn't promote someone that tried to drive a desk. I'd Section 8 them. Alright. Come on. Who are all these undisciplined troops you're talking about? There's nobody here. I could rob this place blind if I was a bad guy. Let's see what you want me to do on that quest line. Talk to the Misfits about improving their squad. Let's do it, shall we? That looks like a Misfit over there. Raz.
What you want, Holmes?
Sergeant McCready, know anything about your squad mates? Why are you in the Army? Let's start from the beginning.
Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way, the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Can you tell me about Camp Golf?
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Ah. What's your story?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the boneyard. Heard of it?
Nope.
Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. While Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
I dig, Clyde. Sounds like a bunch of winners.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
I don't know, you got that haircut on your own. Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad into shape.
Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice.
Angry juice?
Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement.
You're a psycho. I'll talk to the others first.
Whatever.
Alright.
Right.
Okay, so we talked to our first person. They just want us to get everybody high on something. So that seems to be a common solution in the Wasteland. But that's not the way we do things here. Alright, well, we will go ahead and park it right here at Camp Golf, and we'll continue talking to these lazy soldiers next time. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you come back for the next one. And until then, take care of yourselves.